Man, oh man, has it been a rough winter for me. And now I'm back from outer space. I've been gone for a little while. My apologies to you guys, I really do apologize. But I've been dealing with life, right? Life, it does occur, okay? As you guys know, I do have a child. I got a wife. And that's what you call life, right? Now, so I've been gone. I've been working on something. I've actually been doing tournaments. Well, it's like a grilling tournament, okay? Right? So I've been working on the grill here. What's been happening is I haven't really been catching fish. That's the part that sucks about winter. It is rough, tough, and terrible at times. See, some people go out, do cool, but I don't want to hear you say you're winter fishing if you're fishing in high 40s to low 50s. I don't consider it winter. If you're not like below 46 and your regular daily temperature outside is like 20s and 30s and maybe get to a 40-ish here and there, you can't tell me that you're winter fishing, okay? I'm sorry. If your winter is like, you know, high 40s outside, low 50s, and you're like, oh, I gotta wear a big old poncho, that's not winter, okay? And I know you guys further up north, you definitely know what winter is, okay? Where you can take a vehicle out on your lake, okay? And ice fishing and whatnot. So I just want to clear it up, okay? I feel like I am winter fishing. I am seeing high 30s, low 40s on the graphs, okay? And don't get me wrong, I have been trying. Every single weekend since I made my 2020 goal video, I've been trying to fish. I've been trying to catch them. I've been trying to do something. But no success. I've tried to go with other people. No success. Tried to go different places. Sorry, no success. So I didn't want to bore you guys with like blanking for the last 4 weekends, okay? All right, so let me show what I have been up to, okay? Number one, bought some Crocs. Aren't they cool? And actually, that's been the problem my entire winter. Me not catching things, I've been buying more stuff, okay? Like stuff that I hope would catch me more fish. But let's take a look at what I got. Let's just take a look at overall what I guess I've been up to, besides not catching fish. Changed out the new transducer. Transducer is not the problem. I've been getting my sonar, which sits right there. My 2D works fine, but the down scan and structure scan don't work properly. Don't know why. We got to talk to Lawrence and see if we can work that out. So I'm now running a 31 group battery instead of, well, I wasn't running that. That one's strictly for electronics. It's getting charged at the moment. That's what I was running. I think it was like a group 29 Everstart. Not saying it was terrible. It held me for a little while, but not the best in the world. Whatever. So again, me buying stuff, that's pretty much what I've been doing. This is like lately. Got casking. Look, I haven't even taken it out the box yet. Oh, look, and we get some free stuff. Got a new reel. I actually have 2 new reels. This is the Crixus, I believe it was. That looks pretty darn gnarly. Very sleek, slender, light. Can't wait to get you out of there. Oh, and we got casking symbol on the inside. These guys are fancy, super fancy. But I like it, and I run left hand reels anyway. Not necessarily left-handed and right-handed, but I like to cast and be able to engage immediately instead of cast and switch hands. Just personal preference. So that's one. That's the Casking Crixus. I believe it's Crixus. I can't even open it. I have a knife. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys know or not, but sometimes if you buy things from Amazon and you buy casking items, they tell you to, leave an opinion, leave your review, and you get free stuff from them. That's how I got this for free. These are like some of the best pliers in the world. Got that set. I got another set hooked up to the boat, like at all times. They come with like a braid cutter. Oh gosh. They come with a little section right there for cutting braid or cutting line, period. The tongs here up top. What's it? Tongs, prongs, plier, part, whatever. Split ring. You can take a split ring off with that. Beautiful. Good length to it in case you got to grab a hook or anything like that. Not sure what this section's for. Not too familiar with that. Maybe open some crab legs or something. Whatever. So, New reel looks nice. This is a 7.2 to 1. Yeah. 7.2 to 1. I like it. And we'll talk about my issue here too. Too many rods, or is it? Can you ever have too many rods? Yes or no in the comment section. Thank you. But back to this. I was supposed to find a knife, right? I found a knife. Got distracted. Come on, come on, come on. So my first Shimano reel. Oh, look at that. It came with lube. I think that, well, okay, sorry, wrong words for TV purposes. We'll figure it out later. The Shimano SLX. Now, I didn't go like one step above with the, I think it's like the DC, SLX DC, I think it is. I wasn't really worried about, I think it's supposed to like come with a chip or something like that. I'm not really worried about that. I just want to fish, man. I don't need too much high pricey things. I know it's probably like $25 more than this one, but I threw this one last weekend with a buddy named Jeff. You guys probably seen him, and you know, we're going to get on me, Jeff, Emai, and a bunch of other people on the list of people to fish with. Mans Curry, a couple of close friends, but I threw. Jeff owns one of these, and I threw it last weekend. And when I say this is the farthest I've ever thrown a 1/4 ounce trap in my life with this reel, and it was only $100. I couldn't help but to get it. I say only $100. You know, make sure guys, save your money. You know, I'm a bargain shopper. I buy a lot of Cast King things that are, I feel are good value, good deals. A lot of Cast King rods and reels over there as well. I believe that they're good. You get what you pay for. Don't get me wrong, but when you step up a little higher, like I said, it's $100 as compared to some of my Cast King ones over here around about 60 to 70, which I still love those a lot too. You see two of them right there, the same handles, and those two white ones over there, and the spinning rod one right there. Just saying, I do have enough Cast King stuff to say that yes, they have good products, and that all black one right, that's Cast King rod and reel. But again, like I said, I feel that they still have good products. Like I said, get what you pay for. But I like this. We're gonna pair this up. But I'm gonna put 15-pound fluoro on it, and we'll see how she runs. Going with a loose carbon fiber over there, brand spanking new, and those are like $60 at Dick's Sporting Goods, at least around my way. Okay, love it a lot. What's next? What else have we've been buying? Got some new Trokar finesse hooks here. Either size 2, be great. I didn't buy any new like terminal tackle. Nothing new in here. I'm just doing some organizing. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that. A little bit of organizing on the boat. It definitely needs it. I don't have too many baits, at least I don't think so. I've just done some organizing. Oh look, here's a big pile of stuff I bought lately. All right, so as you guys see, got plenty of Kitex. These are green pumpkin. What's this called? I was looking for a black and blue kind of pattern. Junebug swim bait trailer for chatterbaits. Chatterbait lineup ready to roll. I haven't bought the, like Thunder Cricket, jackhammer, things like that. I'm not really too pressed to be getting those. I think they're like $15, $16 a piece. As far as I know, it's what it boiled down to it's just the material in which the jackhammer or Chatter Creek, things like that, the newer ones, just the material in which it's made. Stainless steel, keepers, things like that. It's just the material in which it's made. Nice heavy hook. If you've used a chatterbait, this will still catch fish. Okay, it's not saying the newer stuff is way better. If you got the newer stuff, great, enjoy it. I'm still sticking with the original chatterbait. All right, got some Strike King jigs just for that super dirty water. You guys will hear my knockers. Make it a little easier for the bass honing on. Coming up springtime fishing, I got some DT6s. Run that like in the wintertime or colder water period. These wood baits also are very thin or flat sided and has a little tighter wobble to them. In comparison to these baits here, this is actually my summer or warmer weather package, I guess you would say. But that's that. This is plastics. I'll be alright with that. But you see, I got bluegill color, little shad patterns. That's my winter box. That's some shad wraps. Got 2 of those there. Otherwise, I got Strike King in there. But can't wait to throw this stuff up. Get some big old glide baits, swim baits. My swim baits are around here somewhere. Got some right here. Just been buying a lot of stuff. Bought some brand new A-rigs. Just lost the A-rig last weekend. That sucked. It sucks to, like, you have to buy these, then you got to buy, not buy, but make sure you have enough terminal tackle to, get all the jig heads back on there. All the swim baits that go with it. Like, it sucks to lose an A-rig. It really does. All right, what's next? Bought some new jigs. This is probably gonna be one of my favorites coming up. It's a Trashmaster. It's weedless. And I feel you can flip this in cover. I think I'm running 3/8 ounce heads on this one. Flip this in any kind of cover. I think you'd be just fine. In comparison to, not saying I'm straying away from jigs, but I don't know about you, but I've gotten hooks hung up in wood and things like that, trying to flip a so-called weedless jig in there. Nothing against jigs, I do like them, but just want to try this year. Not that one. Sorry, where did you go? Just want to try this year. These Trashmaster jigs. They're, like I said, it's a screw-on head. I don't have an empty one right now. All my stuff is like rigged up, ready to roll. But it's a screw-on head. I don't know if you can see that back there. Yes, a screw-on head. Then you plug that. And it's like like an EWG Texas hook. I put it that way. Texas rig. EWG hook. So you just plug it down into the bait, of course. That's how I'm running that, and we'll see how those last. Giving away a bunch of baits. There's nothing wrong with these, okay? Just let you guys see them. The hooks aren't rusted. These are Arashi Storms. I just have too many things I don't use. I'll put it that way. Things that I've bought, off a limb, a spontaneous buy. Okay, so I got not saying everything, of course, but I have a pile of stuff. Where is it at? So besides those, I got like an area full of stuff that I would love to give away. Okay, you guys want me to do a giveaway? Let me know in the comment section. These are name brand stuff now. Okay, so I don't want to hear anything about you give away some cheap stuff. No, it's name brand stuff. I thought there was a 10XD over here somewhere. No, we got some baits for you. So again, I got stuff I would like to give away that's like taking up space that I need to be gone so I can buy more stuff. So my wife doesn't think I have too much stuff, right? So rods, man, rods. I feel like I have too many rods, or can you have too many rods? I don't know. How do you feel? Let me know in the comment section. Oh, I didn't see that. Bought some new fluorocarbon on a 12. This is 17-pound P-line for flipping and pitching. Maybe a jig rod. Got some 12-pound. 12-pound. I'm about to run on like 3 different rods. Ah, man, just so much stuff. A-rig stuff, right? It's a nice little package. I think it didn't cost that much, but jig heads, and it comes with some baits. Nice. I broke the tip off this one on accident, so that one needs to go in the trash. You guys know anybody who fixes rod tips? Let me know. This can become like a 6'7" frog rod. This what we got here. Too many to have on the front deck of this. Not like I got a big bass boat. Oh man, so that's what I've been doing this winter. Buying stuff. Being terrible at fishing and buying more stuff. I'm happy about some of the new things I have. Don't get me wrong. Can't wait to try this stuff out. Can't wait to rig those up. Like $60, man. Like amazing. But yeah, again, apparently, as you can see, I feel like I've been buying too much stuff when I haven't been catching fish. That's not how it goes, of course. You guys know that's not how it goes in the wintertime. You got to be in the right location, throwing the right bait at the right pace. They got to be wanting to feed. All that goes into play. Okay, weather condition, a lot of stuff goes into play. But like I said, I do have videos that I have recorded every single weekend since the last time I posted. But I have been trying. Don't get me wrong. I have been trying. All right, so all in all, I do want to give you guys an update. What's been going on in my life? What's been going on with fishing? As you can see, nothing's been going on fishing-wise. Nothing productive. I do have a trip planned. I did say in my 2020 goals I wanted to go to Texas during March. That seems like it's not occurring. due to timing. I'm gonna say timing is the main thing. I felt like I waited a little too long to plan the trip out. Also asking other people to go, as far as, wanting to just kind of up and make a move. That's not the way you do it, put it that way. I also reached out to 3 different guides. I wanted to go to Lake Fork, catch a PB, as you guys may know. You guys watch a lot of bass fishing on YouTube. People who go to Lake Fork, they normally catch giant bass, okay? So I had a personal person I knew in Austin that bass fishes a lot, that I asked him for take a trip. That didn't work out. A wife just had some surgery, so you guys keep her in prayer. She's doing okay right now in recovery, but we're going to pray for a speedy recovery in that sense. So he said he's not really, he's taking care of family right now. So by all due respects, no worries. Then I reached out to 3 different guides out in Lake Fork. I won't say names because I don't want to put people out there for not responding to me, for me reaching out. That was like 3 weeks ago. I tried reaching out for a late March trip. So again, my timing, my apologies. So I won't be doing a March trip to Texas, maybe a different trip to Texas later on down the line this year, hopefully. But I do want to go, which is a little closer to me. I live in Maryland, so I do want to drive down to North Carolina. Possibly hit a well-known lake down there called Sharon Harris Lake. A trip to North Carolina would be a little more feasible than a flight to Texas. I think that drive would be about 4 hours. If I go down there, hopefully that works out. Get me a PB on film, that'd be great. I'm trying to either get a friend or maybe my wife. Then we got to find a babysitter. A lot of things go into play here, okay? To make sure that trip can go into work. But again, that'll be around about late March, right around that pre-spawn, right into spawn time. And I think the FLW has a tournament, I think early April, if I'm not mistaken. I got to check back up on that. That's what's been going on. And with me, guys, like I said, I've been struggling. I can't wait till it gets a little warmer out here. You see I'm in the garage with, kind of bundled up here. It's still chilly out. And I know we're not frozen over like you guys up north. I don't mean to complain or anything like that. But all that buying stuff, it has to stop, okay? I'm going to go broke. But no, I just been gathering up gear for the year, okay? That's how I think about it. But as you guys know, that can get, kind of carried away. And you got to kind of slow down. But thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. If you guys give this video a thumbs up, I greatly appreciate the support. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys think I've been buying too much, or if you guys got any other ideas of what I could do to do better at fishing during the winter. I think I got all the tips and tactics in my brain of what you should be doing. I've tried to go to apply. There's nothing. Like I said, I even tried going out with other friends to see if we could catch anything, but nothing spectacular has been happening. And that is one thing about winter fishing. If you guys try winter fishing, it's not always the greatest thing in the world. And you're looking for like 5 bites in a day or less. It's just how it goes, man. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. I do have videos lined up, ready to roll. I just got to finish, editing, of course. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh, one more thing. I do have a new intro that I created, okay? Now I can't play this intro at this very moment. I'll play a little bit for you.
That was Mozart.
That's it. So I don't want to play the entire intro right now because I want it to go into when I can actually produce those things on the regular, on the water. And water temps get a little better, it gets a little warmer outside. So, sorry for the teaser, but again, I can't wait to debut it, I guess you would say, the full thing, and actually be out there, each video just crushing it, okay? So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming up when weather gets a little better out here in Maryland. I'll see you guys next time. You guys take care. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up.